everybody, it's WAS3 Gaming. The name is Ford. Good to see you. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you've watched my videos, thanks for coming back and for subscribing. If you haven't, please subscribe. It would really help us. Today, we're going to do a strategy for regular craps. We're going to have a $1,500 buy-in. And what we're going to do today is what I like to call the incremental betting system, or I guess you could say progressive betting system. What we're going to do is whatever hit we get on the 4th of the 10, we're going to basically add $5 to each of the numbers that are considered like sister numbers. So, for example, I'll show you this right here. So we're always going to start out with a $25 bet here. So we're going to always start out with 160 across. And if the 6 or the 8 hit, we win 35 off 30. We would add 5 to the 9 and 5 to the 5. Likewise, if the 5 or 9 hit, we'd add 5 to the 10 and 5 to the 30. Excuse me, 5 to the 10 and 5 to the 4. If the 4 or the 10 hit, we're going to add 6 to the 6 and 6 to the 8. And for every hit we get on these numbers, we're going to continue that cycle. We're going to continue adding 5 to the 4, 5, 9, 10, or 6 to the 6 and 8. Doing so enables that while you are progressively small betting, adding more chips to each of the bets, you are going to also take in a bit of cash. So even if you get one hit and it goes out, you're not going to be out 160. You're going to be out like 135. So this ensures that you get a little bit money back no matter what happens outside of the 0.7. That would be the worst part. But we're just going to make sure that we get a little money back and hopefully we get a longer roll and press these numbers up and get a big score out of it. So we're going to try that today. Let's take everything down. We're going to do 10 shooters. Like I said, we have a bankroll of $1,500. So let's try this progressive betting system. Maybe we can come up with a good name by the end of the video. But let's try it. So shooter number 1, we're going to go for a come out roll. 7. We want to get a point, but that's not going to give us a point. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's do it again. Let's get a come out. Let's get a point. 9. Point is 9. Okay, so we are going to place 160 across. Let's see if we can get some hits and start pressing up our numbers a little bit. 5. All right, we hit the 5. 25 pays 35. We're going to add 5 to the 4 and 5 to the 10. So now we have those bought for 30 apiece. And it's good to note you can place these or buy them, whatever. Buy pays a lot better, but just for craps you will automatically buy because it pays better. So we won 35 on that. We put 5 on the 4 and 10, and so we won 25 basically. All right, let's go for another number. 5 again. Okay, 25 pays 35. We'll add 5 to there and 5 to the 10. So we have 35 on the 4 and 10. Let's hopefully we can hit those. Let's go. 10. And we hit the 10 just like we asked. 35 will pay 68. For 2, it'll pay 70. And we're already up pretty good here. Let's go for another one. 10 again. Hey. I'm sorry, I forgot to when we hit the 10, I forgot to add 12 to the 6 and 8. So we're going to do it again because we hit again. And so the 6 and 8 are at 42. The 4 and 10 are at 35. And we haven't put any extra on the 5 or the 9. And I think we're up now for a profit. Let's go. 7 out. Okay. So we actually made $2 there. Not bad. I mean, we could have lost money there. But you see what happens when you do, put a little bit in there. You get a chance to raise everything higher and go for a bigger win. All right, let's go for shooter number 2. We'll establish a point. 6. 6 is our point. Let's go 25 across. And let's get some numbers. 7. Not going to happen there, folks. 0.7. It's not what we want. Ugh. That's just going to happen in craps, though, Every system is bound to fail. Let's go to shooter number 3 and set this up. Let's get a point established. Point is 4. Let's do 160 across. Everything's in. Let's go. 8. All right. We hit the 8. 30 pace 35. And we'll bump up our 5 and 9 to 30. Let's roll again. 3. 3 craps. Not going to help us. Let's go to roll number 4. 4. All right. 25 pays 49. 50 for 1. And that's our point. So we're going to establish another point and then add 6 to the 6 and 6 to the 8. Sorry, guys. Apologies. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. The point is 9. 6. Well, I didn't put the 5, the 6 on the 6 and 6 on the 8. But that's my fault. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we need to add 6 hits. So we need to add 5 to 5 and 9. So that's 35 each. Okay. Let's keep on going. 10. 25 pays 49. 1 for 50. Awesome. So we're going to bump the 6 and 8 to 42 apiece. Let's go. 9. All right. 35 pays 49. And that's our point. Let's get another point going. 7. We do not win anything because we are not on the pass. Let's roll again. 6. 6 is our point. Okay, the 9 hit last time, so we need to add 5 to the 4 and 5 to the 10. And now we can move on. We have all of our numbers up a little bit, which is good. 10, awesome. 30 pays 1 for 60. We're going to add 6 more to the 6 and 8. Got those at 48. Let's keep going. 2 craps. Not going to help. 9. All right. 35 pays 50, essentially. We're going to add 5 more to the 4 and 5 more to the 10. Let's roll. 9. All right. 9 again. Pays 50 again. We're going to put the 5. We're going to take the 4 and 10 to 40. We're at roll number 14 on this shooter, which is great. Way above average. So let's keep on winning some money. Right now we have about 1470 in our rack. One more hit should really help us. 12. Boxcars. Not going to help. All right, let's roll again. 5. All right. 5 pays the 50. All right, and we're going to make 4 and 10 to 45. And we're already back in the plus column on our rack. We're at 1509. $9 up. All right. All right, let's go to roll number 17. 9. All right, there he goes, 9 again. 9's hitting hard. We're going to go to 50 on the 4 and 10. 50 on the 4 and 10. Let's see him hit those. 3 craps. Not going to help. 7 out. Okay. 7 out. Well, we ended up getting back up to $48 above our rack, so that's good. 1206 for the shooter. Came back a little bit from our shooter number 2 where we 7'd out. So let's try again on shooter 4, see what happens. Let's get a point. 8. 8 is our point. Let's go 160 across and hope for something good. 8. 8's the point. We hit the point. 30 pays 35, and we're going to get another point going and put 5 extra on the 5 and 9. 7. 7 not going to help us. We need a point here. 8 is the point again. All right, let's go ahead and put the 5 and 9 to 30 each and roll. 7 out. Not going to happen there. All right, that was a short roll. Back down a little bit again, but that's how it rolls, folks. That's how it goes. Let's get another point established for shooter number 4. Excuse me, shooter number 5. Point is 8 again. Let's go 160 across and let's get some numbers. 7. Oh God. 0.7 out. To the guy that commented on my last video that I got lucky on because it's Crapsy. See, Crapsy's pretty fair. Crapsy will get you as well. Why? Because it's craps. Craps will always come back and get you. All right, so we 7 out there. Let's go to shooter number 6. Get a point. 2. All right. 2 craps, not a point. Let's go. 11. Yo, not going to be a point. 3. 3 craps, not going to be a point. Anything but a point number. Let's go. We need a place number. Let's go. 7 again. It would be great if we were betting on the pass. We'd be making a bunch of money right now. But we're not. 6. All right. 6 is our point. We can go to 160 across. Let's hit some numbers. Shooter number 6. Our average rolls here are not looking good. It's under the average. So 11. Yo. Not going to do anything. 5. All right, we hit something. 25 pays 35. We're going to put 5 on the 4 and the 10. Could make those go to 30. Let's roll. 6. 6 is the point. We hit the point. 30 pays 35. We're going to get another point and then add 5 to the 9 and 5 to the 5. Let's go. 6 is the point. Again. All right. Let's take 5 and 9 to 30 and roll. 8. Yeah, 8 hits, so we're going to take 5 and 9 to 35. And now we are going to go again. 10. All right, 30 pays 60 because it was bought. Excellent win there. We're going to take the 6 and 8 to 36. Let's go. 10. Great. 10 again. 2 10s in a row. That's going to pay 60. We're going to take the 6 and the 8 to 42 apiece. Let's keep going. 7 out. Okay. Well, that was 12 rolls on shooter 6, but most of that was the come out. So not good, folks. Not good. Not every video is doomed to win. I mean, it's lucky to win. All right, let's go to shooter number 7. We're at average shooter under 5. Not good. We won 9 that shooter, though. So, hey, could have been worse, right? All right, let's get a point. 3 craps. Not a point. 6. 6 is the point for shooter number 7. All right, let's go to 160 across. See what happens. All right, we hit the 9. 25 pays 35. We are going to put 5 on 10 and 5 on the 4 and make those 30 each. 6. 6 is the point. We hit the point. 30 pays 35, so we're going to make 5 and 9 30 after we establish a point. All right, 8 is the point. Okay, all of our numbers are now, all of our place bets are at $30 each. Let's continue on. 8, hit the point again. All right. 30 pays 35. All right. We're going to add 5 more to the 5 and 9. Let's roll to get our point established. 6 is the point. All right. Let's 35 on the 5 and 9. All right. Let's go. 4. Excellent. 30 pays 60. We're going to add 6 to the 6 and 8. Make those 36 apiece. Let's soldier on. 7 out. Not going to happen. Well, we hit about 8 rolls. We were lost about $38 that shooter, and we're down $273 for the whole session so far. You know, it could be worse. I mean, we could be completely down, tore up, 7 out, 7 out, 7 out. So, you're going to lose some, you're going to win some. If I don't lose that much at the casino, I'm not going to be terribly mad, but we want to win. But this is craps. So let's go to shooter number 8 and establish a point. 9. 9's the point. Let's go 160 across. 5. All right. 25 pays 35. Let's add 5 to the 4 and 10. Make those 30 apiece. Next roll. 9. 9's the point. We hit the point. 25 pays 35 again, and we're going to add more to the 4 and 10 once we establish a point. And the point is 4. Let's make the 4 and the 10 35 apiece. Let's go. 6. 30 pays 35. We are going to put 5 and 9 to 30 apiece. Let's go. 8. All right. 30 pays 35. Let's jack up the 9 and 5 to 35 and go on. 5. All right. 35 pays 50. We're going to take the 4 and 10 to 40 apiece, and now we should be up for the shooter. Just a little bit, but we should be. All right, roll number 8. 6. 30 pays 35. Let's take the 5 to 40 and the 9 to 40. So our outside numbers are 40s, and we still have the 30s on the 6 and 8. So let's win some more money. 3 craps. Not going to help. All right. Let's see. Let's roll. 5. Okay. 40 pays 56. We are going to place that on the 4 and the 10. So we got those bought at 45 a piece. And let's continue. Roll number 11. Good roll. 5. All right. 5. 5 pays 56. We're going to take the 4 and 10 to 50. And let's keep going higher and higher. You know, if you're at a point where you want to pull your bets down, maybe if they get to like 250 total, you totally can and just start all over again. It's not going to hurt. It's whatever you're comfortable with. But for the sake of this, I just want to keep on going to see what happens. So let's go. Roll number 12. 8. All right. Hitting those 6 and 8s. 30 pays 35. We're going to take the 5 and 9 to 45 apiece. 9. All right, good. 45 pays 63. We're going to take the 4 and 10 to 55 apiece. And if we took all of our bets down, we would be back to even again, and a little higher also. We've had some winnings, but let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Roll number 14. 7 out. See, I say that to myself, and I should have done it. So, happens a lot at the real tables as well. So, all right, let's get another point. 7, not a point. Not on the pass line, not going to matter. 7 again, not going to matter. We're at shooter number 9. Our average roll has been under the average, so not too good. But considering that what we're playing, we're actually only $100 below our bankroll. It's not that bad. So let's get a point. 6. 6 is our point. All right, let's go to 160 across. Let's do it again. 6. Hit the point. 30 pays 35. Let's get another point. 6 again. We're going to put 5 on the 5 and 9. Make those 30 each. And let's go. 7 out. Yep. Not too good there, folks. We lost 135. We have one shooter left. One shooter left to redeem ourselves. So let's go. Let's get a point. 7. A lot of 7. Yep. Not good one. I mean, this is going to be natural. The curve here. It's going to have the 7 the most of them, but I would have liked a bit more, maybe 5 and 9. It's going to be successful. These need to be higher, obviously, these inside numbers, but they haven't, and that's okay. So let's get that point. 4. 4 is our point. All right, folks, this is the last shooter. 160 across. Let's go. Let's make something. 8. Awesome. Okay. 30 pays 35. Let's take the 5 and 9 to 30 and go on. Sam, we're not going to happen. Okay. That's what happens when you play craps. You're going to try a strategy, it's going to work, and sometimes you're going to try a strategy and it's not going to work. So what are we going to take away from this strategy? I will definitely say the success of this strategy depends on a long roll and the ability of you to keep continually doing these small presses on each of the numbers, appropriate numbers when the sister, I guess you could say, number hits, or the one beside it. But yeah, this is definitely a system that is based on someone having a very long, solid roll. So I think you need 5 or 6 hits to even get even. So I wouldn't say this is a good strategy. I would say it's fun because you are progressing a bit slowly. You're not throwing all of your money back in there to reinvest, losing everything. Um, when this wins, it's great, and when it loses, it sucks. So, but I guess that's every strategy, right? I guess we can call this one the $5 step ladder, maybe. I think I'll call it that. Why not? I'm sure other people have played this before, but not sure if I've seen a video on YouTube. But anyway, we're going to call it that, the $5 step ladder. And I really appreciate you watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and give it a like. And watch my other videos. It means a lot to me for you all to check out what I'm doing. I really love this game, and I love presenting on here. So it's been fun so far. So thanks for watching. Take care. Again, this is for WAS3 Gaming. And until next time, see ya.